Today we'll be talking about money traps that no one warned us about. And because we're not warned about it, they come in sneaky, but they steal a lot from us. Have you ever wondered where your money went to? Have you ever felt broke shortly after your salary came in? Then this video is for you. We are going to be exposing some sneaky habits that take away the money from us. Number one, lifestyle creep. Most times when we get increase in our pay, we are tempted to increase our expenses. Our tastes change. We want to move from the apartment that we were to a bigger one. We want to move from the environment we were to a better one in quotes. We want to change the things that we have. We want to change that phone. Okay, now let me ask you. The phone you're using right now, the phone you want to change, is anything wrong with it? The answer is no. But because your taste has changed, more money has entered your hands, your taste has changed. That's why you want to change that phone. Please don't change that phone yet. Next is the one source of income trap. We get salaries, and sometimes the salaries are regular. So we are tempted to remain in that one source of income. We feel so secure in it, not knowing that if anything happens to that salary, that means we are just one salary away from crisis. It's actually a trap which we should not fall under. Next is the social trap. We live a life of comparison most times. We compare what we have to what others have. We compare our cars, we compare our apartments, we even compare our children to others. It's not supposed to. When we indulge in that, one, we will not have that peace of mind, we will not have that sense of satisfaction, and will always be under pressure to pursue and to look for what is not missing. Other times, we want to feel among. Maybe our friends are going for vacations. We want to go for the same vacations, the same locations, even when we cannot afford it yet. And sometimes we even go to the extent of borrowing to go for vacations. Wow, that should be unthinkable. You should live within your means. Go to vacation. You mustn't go abroad to have a good vacation. You can go to your village. Yes, you can go to your village. It's vacation. Live within your means. Have a budget for your vacation. You don't need to borrow to go for vacation. So that is a trap, social trap. Don't live to impress other people. Live according to your pocket. Let your pocket be impressed, not necessarily people being impressed. Next is the emergency fund. Sometimes we do not have emergency funds. I don't know why, but this is life and emergency happens. When that emergency happens, what do you intend to do? Do you want to go asking people for money? Do you want to borrow with interest? You know the risk involved with all that. We need to have emergency funds. Now it's advisable to have at least 6 months, something that can sustain you 6 months if you're not working. It should be able to sustain you 6 months so that you'll be able to find your feet. Now you tell me this is the first time you're hearing about having an emergency fund. No problem. If you didn't have before now, you can start having today. We are not asking you to put up everything at once. You can start with 1 month. Even if you can't do 1 month, you can do a quarter of a month or one-fifth of a month. Just start somewhere. Keep something that you can always fall back on when the emergency comes. Next is delaying savings and investment. Most times when we get increment in our pay, we delay savings. If we are investing at all, we do not increase our savings rate. Whenever your pay increases, kindly increase your savings rate. And it should come first. Sometimes we fall into the temptation of trying to save last. Do not save last. Let savings be the first thing you do. Do your savings, handle your savings as you handle your bills. Let it come as number one. And once you do it, you tick on your list that you have done it. Next is the no salary growth strategy. Some of us are in organizations that our promotions are not automatic. We need to negotiate our promotions. We need to negotiate increase in our paycheck. We need to negotiate our benefits. And if you need to do that, please do that, because inflation will not wait for your salary. The cost of things in the market is not waiting for your salary to increase before they increase. So just to be above the waters, negotiate your salary, negotiate your benefits. Next is the no expense tracking trap. Once you don't track your expenses, then I bet you won't be able to control it. You'll just be reacting to things you need to spend on instead of being intentional about it. Track your expenses, track your income. Do not fall into that trap. And today I'm happy to announce to you that the expense tracker is now available. It is in the description of this video. You might not be able to edit it directly, but copy and paste into another sheet or tab, you'll be able to use it. Or you can print it out and use. That will help us. It's not just the expense tracker that is there, your income tracker too is there. So at a glance, it will help you have a goal for the month, how to achieve it, how much you've gotten for the month, and how much you have spent, and on what you have spent it on. That will help you in your financial journey. Now, we're not going to stop at just giving us ideas of what is eating into our money. We're also going to give us ways to avoid the trap. One, have a budget. Have a budget written somewhere. You can use the 50-30-20 model. The 50-30-20 model states that you set aside 50% of your income for your needs, 30% for your wants, and 20% for savings and loan repayment, debt repayment. Are you still owing someone? Please have a plan to pay back. Are you not saving? Have a plan to save. This is not cast on stone. You can customize it to fit your need and your circumstance, but please do have a budget. That's step number one. Step number two is to track your expenses. And good thing is that we have a guide here for you. You can use it and track your expenses. Track your expenses so that you can control where your money is going. Three is automate good habits. Yes, the budget you're going to have is a good habit. The expense tracker you're going to start keeping is a good habit. The savings you're going to start is a good habit. The investment is a good habit. Automate it so that any income that comes, you know exactly what is going where and it goes straight. With this automation, you will not have to procrastinate your savings or your investment. It is an on auto run. It is a system already built and it helps you to keep the good habit going. What do you do next? Audit and cut back on your lifestyle inflation. Don't compare yourself to someone else. Don't try to drive the car that another person is driving. Audit it. Ask yourself, do I really need this? Can it wait? After 12 months, will this thing still be as valuable to me then as it is today? If the answer is no to any of the questions, then you need to check again. Probably keep spending on that thing. Rather, invest it on assets generating income so that when you now have something more, you now use it to purchase whatever you wanted to purchase. For example, you want to buy a car and you have the money. Instead of using that money to buy the car, you can invest the money probably in the capital market or a rent generating income item, so that when you now get the rent or you get the dividend or the interest, you use that interest, dividend or rental income to now buy the car. When you buy the car, your money is still there. So that's one of the ways. When you look at these things and you're going to spend on things that will not bring back money, think again and think of ways where you can invest on assets that will generate income to you. Then lastly, start investing early. Do not wait until you have all the money. Start with the little that you have and start today. Peradventure you are here, you do not know where exactly to go and invest. If you're in Nigeria, visit the Nigerian Stock Exchange, visit their website. On their website, you're going to see a list of licensed stockbrokers. Register with one of them and start investing. That's where you can start from. Thank you for watching. Kindly subscribe, hit the like button, and comment. What is your biggest takeaway in our today's video? We'd love to hear from you. Thank you and have a lovely day ahead. Bye.